Hey YouTube, and welcome to level 99 mode. So welcome to a new video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about August, the month August, right? More specifically, August reset. So what is August reset? How can you implement that to your own life? And my plans for it, right? Because I have plans too. So right now I'm sitting in this car, and it's the second. I wanted to make this video 1st August, but I wasn't able to, but I'm doing it 2nd August, right? So yeah, guys, I just want to use this time to reflect over my goals, right? But first I'm going to talk about why is it called August Reset? What is it and what can you do yourself? So August is a very special month. It was named after the Roman emperor, if I'm not mistaken. August Caesar or something like that. And but the thing is, like, the reason why it's called August Reset, or why you want to do a reset, it's basically now, most of people are going, like, getting ready to go back to school, resuming studies. Vacation is over, right? You did it in June, July, and you're kind of preparing for the transition from summer to autumn, right? Kind of getting ready for that. So August is a perfect month to do that because, let's be real, guys, right? Summer is a bit more easy and chill, but autumn, winter is a bit harder, right? It's a bit more difficult, rougher time. So yeah, you want to basically use this month to, like, just ground yourself, to think about your goals, right? So how can you implement this? Well, maybe let's say you're dealing with some addictions, right? Like, generally take time for yourself to just sit down with yourself and just, like, think, do I need more money in my life? What is lacking in your life? I'm gonna ask you. So I'm gonna ask you these questions, and you can, like, answer yourself. What is lacking in your life? Is there something that you want to do but you haven't started yet? Maybe you want to buy something. Maybe you want to move somewhere. Maybe you want to start fitness, right? You want to get in shape. Maybe you want to improve your diet. Maybe you want to get a new job. Maybe you want to start applying for new jobs, right? It could be anything, right? And that's why it's subjective, because it's like, it's entirely up to you. Like, what do you want to achieve? Because we all have certain goals that we know we should start, but we aren't starting because, yeah, it kind of delaying time, and you're a bit scared maybe, and it's normal. So August reset is also about allowing allowing your nervous system to reset, right? Like, reset yourself, because we go through so much stress in our daily life that we often don't allow ourselves to really get this chance, you know? So just allow your nervous system to, like, go and walk in nature or something, you know what I mean? Like, just calm down, declutter your mind, maybe clean your room, because you're gonna feel so much better in a clean and tidy environment. So declutter your mind, clean your body, whatever, eat good foods, just take care of yourself mentally and physically and spiritually. So now I'm gonna share you guys, like, I'm gonna do a little bit of reflection too. And so I'm gonna be talking about myself a bit now. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna think about this month. I mean, not this month, but this year, right? Because I know, like, I started this year off very, actually 2025 for me was horrible, because I lost $300,000, right? I lost $300,000, and this is another story, but it's like, yeah, I lost $300,000. I might actually make another video about this, but I lost $300,000. I was doing crypto, and I was, like, buying. I bought a token. It went up super high, and I just cashed out, and yeah, I don't want to go into details, but yeah, I lost that money, everything, and after that, everything went downhill with me, you know? Like one moment I was like 23, I was thriving. I had so much money. I didn't know what to do with the money. And I was just like, of course, now I'm 28 and it's like reality really hit me in the face. Um, so that was really crazy. But I learned. So but that's another story, right? I'm gonna share that. But yeah, so I'm coming from that, right? I'm coming from that, um, like from that point, having so much money, and I had my own place. I was doing so good, guys. I was doing amazing. And then I lost everything. But that was in 2025, right? And I was just confused. So 2026, I kind of found myself again. I kind of rebuilt myself. I started going to the gym and exercising. I started eating healthier. I started to read books, right? I started to work extremely hard. I worked extremely hard. Just right now, by the way, if you guys see my eyes, you can see maybe I look a bit tired. That's because I just came off a shift. It was so crazy. Like, it was just a lot to do. So I worked from 6 a.m. to now it's like 4 p.m. So I'm a bit tired. Actually, I'm resting right now. So after this video, I'm gonna go eat something and just like take time to like really relax before I start again. So, but yeah, guys. So I come from that, and when I'm thinking about it, it's like, okay, when I compare that time to now in August, I've come a really long way. I don't necessarily have everything I want and I need, but I'm getting closer there. I'm making progress, and that's what matters to me. And as you guys saw, I recently got this car, which is amazing, all paid off, and I'm working towards buying my own apartment too. So, so yeah, guys, I'm really happy, because I've never gotten to this point. Like this is like first time for me, because I've really locked in. I really locked in, and this is just the beginning, guys. I'm telling you, like, I'm going to improve. I'm gonna be doing better. So yeah, that's that. Mm. So I'm just thinking about the things that I want to improve, because it's not just about improving, but it's also about sometimes removing things, right? And because I know with me right now, I'm all this. My life is like this, constantly action, action, action. So I need to allow myself to rest a bit more, because I'm going too hard, and I might get to a point where I'm like, I made a video about the importance of health, right? You have all these problems and all these things to do until your health becomes damaged or affected, right? And when that happens, you only have one problem. You only have one thing to do, and that is to improve your health. So, yeah, guys, like I said, August for me is gonna be a month where I just know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna be working towards that. So I have to be more bold, right? More brave, and yeah, I just need to think properly about everything, obviously, and see what I can do. But yeah, guys, that's it. August reset. We are starting, and I guess I can share some of my goals. I don't want to share everything because I don't want to. There are some things I want to keep to myself, obviously, but it's about improving what I want to do, my plans, my ideas. So, of course, it's this YouTube channel. I try to upload videos. Even if nobody's watching, I just upload it, because I'm kind of documenting myself. And, of course, the fitness, the diet, right? I need to improve my diet. Fitness is okay, I feel like I'm doing fine there. Socializing. And yeah, just basic things. Some things are basic, other things are a bit more advanced. So, but yeah, guys, that's it. As you guys can see, I'm kind of tired. I need to rest. So this is what happens when I stop completely, stop doing anything. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out.